Okay, so I've got a 2001 Ford 2500 with a 7.3 powerstroke diesel engine, and the air compressor on the air conditioner unit was coming home from yesterday from a little small trip, and it quit working, and it was just blowing hot air. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it, so I got online, looked on a YouTube video, and this guy was saying that there's a right here is your clutch on your air compressor, and it wasn't engaging against the pump, so it would just quit. So he said there's a little bolt on the end of this. It's called a 10 millimeter bolt, and in order to have that engage, you've got to engage your air compressor on your air conditioner by turning the switch on, turn the power on. It's supposed to grab this little plate right here and pull it up against the compressor. Well, I tried that and it didn't work. So I grabbed a pair of clamps and clamped across here and held that clutch to the end of that compressor and got the bolt off. Had to take this little tank off. There's a bolt here and two bolts down here. You just got to pull them up and it just turns out of the way, and then you can clamp this part here, bolt, loosen that up, take it off. So I did that, and inside that clutch is this little tiny spacer, that little guy right there. And so he said to just remove that and then put it back together, and it should work. So I removed it, pulled it back together, tightened up the bolts, put everything back together, turned on the air compressor, and the air conditioner's colder than it's ever been. So this little fix right here didn't cost me but maybe 20 minutes of time to pull that off there, versus to go buy a new air conditioner pump, $185. Then you got to have a new coil. They want you to replace all those things, so you got roughly $500 in a 20-minute little job to pull that little washer out of there. That's it. 2001 Ford F2500 Powerstroke diesel 7.3.